Oh, we're having ourselves a bit of a concert today here at 4. A rising name in country music is getting ready to put on a show here in Tulsa. Chase Matthew is bringing his tour to Cain's Ballroom this Friday night. The Nashville native recently topped 1.6 million listeners on Spotify. No big deal. Chase, he joins us this afternoon to talk more about his show and how he got his start in the music business. Chase, thank you so much for being here this afternoon.
Man, thank y'all so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, let's start from the beginning. What got you started in music?
Well, since I was a kid, as far back as I can remember, I've been music's all I've ever known. My mom and my dad and my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my grandparents, they all were musically talented and still are to this day. And so it's all I've ever known, and being raised around it, I had some opportunities to kind of, start young, and it's got me here today. So I'm very blessed with that.
I love that. It's only natural that this is your path. Well, what has been your favorite part so far about touring?
Well, touring, I feel like a lot of people probably think the favorite. I feel like outside looking in, touring probably seems like the best thing is, hearing people sing your songs back to you, which really is. But I really like a lot of the times we go out here and we do the meet and greets and we get to know these people and shake their hands and hear their stories. And I think meeting people and actually connecting with the listener, the person that's actually, dedicating their time and relating to the music, it's awesome to just get to know them as a person. And I love that a lot about touring.
I can only imagine how special that is. You spend so much time on your craft, creating music and art, and getting to meet people that connect with something that you've created. I can only imagine how cool that is.
It's definitely a blessing, for sure. I think a lot of people, when they come to a show and they come to those doors, a lot of people sometimes are dealing with things that no one knows about, and it's always good to know that my job, which doesn't feel like a job at all, is to make sure they leave better than the way they came in, and that's what keeps me going and keeps me striving, is to make people smile. And, that's why we love touring.
Yeah, what a privilege. Okay, you'll be in Tulsa this Friday. What are you looking forward to most about performing at Cain's?
Cain's Ballroom. I mean, that's what a legendary place. Yeah. I mean, I think, well, obviously the show's going to be crazy. They're always crazy, but I think we're turning it up a little extra for Cain's. And if anybody wants to come out there tonight, not tonight, but the night of Cain's, ChaseMatthewTickets.com. You can get your tickets there, and we're going to throw down. You don't want to miss it. Tulsa better buckle up. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, you've already released one album. You have another one in the coming months. How excited are you to continue to get to make music?
Well, I think when we sit here and we kind of look back on the past year, my Born for this album was just an absolute success. It performed better than we ever thought it would. And it's not because we didn't believe in the project or anything. It's because we were just so vulnerable when we put the project out and making sure that the music was relatable. And I hope people know on this next album that's coming out real soon, we're going to have a release date real soon. Big project, but I want people to remember that, I've kind of built myself on being vulnerable and being genuine with my music, just talking about real things that we really deal with in life. And you're going to still hear all of that in this new album. So get ready for that.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, Chase, thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and good luck this Friday. I hope everybody comes out and is ready to throw down, like you said.
Absolutely. And thank y'all so much for having me. This is an opportunity, and we'll see y'all again soon.